Homeless people in Chico are on the move, some headed to sanctioned shelters, but a large new encampment is growing at Windchime Park. Action News Now reporter Ryan Ketchum is there live. Ryan, how many people are actually living there right now?
I would say at least 30 homeless people, Haley, and many of the people living in the neighborhood directly across the street from Windchime Park say that they're most concerned with how close the campsite is to their homes. I'm actually going to show you right now. If I turn the camera this direction, you can see some trailers as well as tent campers, but I turn the camera this direction and here are the homes. Some homes are literally less than 50 feet away from these trailers. As you can see, there are many tents that are currently set up throughout this park, with many staking their claim in the more shaded areas underneath the trees right now. Vince Simonetti and his son moved in the area a year and a half ago. His son used to love playing in the park, but that didn't last for long.
There was nothing there. I mean, when I moved in here, I had no idea it was going to be like this. But I mean, yeah, it was. You can't even go over there no more. I mean, it's you don't know what's going to go on over there. You know.
Have you seen more trailers in the area?
Yes, yes.
And what are your concerns with having the trailers here?
Well, I can't see the park. And it's really pretty.
There are now around 7 trailers parked at Windchime. Simonetti and Holland both tell me there are even more trailers in front of the park on the weekends. The city says parking RVs and trailers overnight on city streets is illegal. You can only park outside a home for up to 7 days if you have permission from the homeowner. And neighbors say that ever since the city started moving through homeless camps and started moving the homeless out, this has been quadrupled in size, and many of the neighbors tell me that ever since the city started moving through Comanche Creek specifically, many of the trailers started moving here, and they've seen even more people throughout Windchime. Now, some of the homeless people living here before the new surge of homeless tell me that they're actually a little concerned with not being able to move into the pallet shelter and the pallet shelter site filling up too quickly. I'll have that breakdown at 6. Reporting live in Chico, I'm Ryan Ketchum. Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thanks, Ryan. Action News Now spoke with several of the RV and trailer owners. Many of them say they used to park over at Comanche Creek, and those same trailers received 7-day parking notices from the city. Some even received a $250 fine.